And we are back with more Sword of the Sea. Recording this right after the last part because I really just want to keep playing this. To be totally honest with you. Now, what I think we should do is head back to where the train was and see if we can't get on top of it. Because, you know, it's good to get on top of things. There we go. Okay, so I do have to jump over the towers when I reach them. That's fine, I can do that. Hold on. That looks like treasure. And where there's treasure. There's treasure. Just want to explore a little and see what else we can find. Especially since there's a fairly decent chance we'll be able to find just enough to unlock our next upgrade. Not that I'm 100% sure what the next upgrade could be, but... it's bound to be something useful. You know, I'd be remiss not to at least look around. See how big this place is, and how much there is to find. This is the kind of game I just love the most. It's kind of like a spiral, like a wave in the sky. I knew it was worth checking this area out. So much to find. Let's go see if we've got enough. Then we can start heading back properly. Spin tricks. Repeatedly press the button to... Okay. That should make things interesting. Here, you can have the rest as well. Need 1,000 for our next tier of upgrade. Since he's given us a half pipe. Yeah, that seems pretty doable. Another chest. Here I was thinking it'd be a straight shot back. a chance of that as well as the secrets to be found. Not with me. Okay, this is the one. This is the one I already read. Let's hit that water. Okay, I can't just bounce along that yet. No, I will actually need to navigate properly to get over there. I wasn't expecting it to. Let's be real. Here's our way up. Up and at 'em. I remember how to activate this from last time. Jellyfish to bounce on. All the way up to the door. Perfect. From up here, we've got a really good view. Kind of see what we're looking for. So there's like the secrets over there. There's lots of fun. And when the water's back, I'm going to come back and explore this area more. Oh, this is going to be fun. That's right. Statue has a hole in its chest. Wonder why. Ooh, water. The chains are moving. That one was way easier than the first one. I mean, I guess I also didn't explore as much right away because I was like, oh, I'll get some of the items in first. Or rather, I get the water back before I collect the items this time. Something that might not be coming through in the recording is that there's a really satisfying, the haptic feedback of the PlayStation. they're making incredibly good use of it. Like, I can feel the clacking of the roof tiles as the sword rides over them. I can. There's like a satisfying rumble of the water that's different to the rumble when you're riding on sand. It's really, really good. It's something that I can't really communicate just showing you a video of this, but I wanted to comment on it, so it's been just really, really good so far. Okay, so you can go both ways up this once it's actually moving. Interesting. Kind of acts like a fast travel thing. Of sorts. And we'll go ahead and... This feels like it's important. Maybe water comes out of it later? Do I see anything? There's like a big jump over there I should do. Oh, there's loads of them. Okay, but I'm doing that one. It's the first one I saw. You know, assuming I don't overshoot it like an idiot. Okay, let's get a nice little run up going. It's a bit narrow, but I can manage it. I completely messed that up. Oh well. Luckily, now that the water's back, I can actually just shortcut back up there. Let's try it again if you get it wrong the first time. Looks like you can triple jump. I always... Yeah, you can. I don't know why, I thought it was just a double jump that we were doing. Anyway, I see something over there, and that means I've got to go explore it, because it's that kind of game. Just look at this, it's practically begging to be explored. Yeah, this is going to be good. Just turn it into a nice little grotto. Ooh, that's a special chest. Why, hello there. Wonder what this can... It looks important, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, a pass back up. Another pass back up. that looks like something I can get to if I just ride the items. Just need a way of getting up to it. Like I need like a launch of some kind. I don't see a way to launch to it. So I'll have to come back to that one. So the sheer amount of stuff to find just riding around here is incredible. Now let's get back up there and ride back to where we were. You know what? Journey plus skateboarding / surfing is such a good combo. I know I'm complaining. Not complaining. I know I'm comparing this game to Journey a lot. But I just want to stress that is in the most positive way possible, because I loved that game to death. Same with Abzu, actually. Huh. We are being followed. You look a little bit like that statue with the hole in its chest. This quiet transition is so eerie. And there's the reveal. Oh, that's beautiful. Can't wait to surf on it. Okay, I bet I can bring that orb over there to it. Get it to open. Hello there. Just needed a drink. Just a nice smooth rail ride. Oh hey bud, how you doing? Here's some more Tetra for your collection. Only hope I can find you even more. water in front of that door. There's 2 of those snake heads on either side of it, which means that there are 2 things to switch on to open it, presumably. But now I just have to explore around until I find that. Aha. See where one of the things I need to eat is. Let's see if I can get this over there. One down, 1 to go. And then from here, ride all the way over. Drop down to that switch. And then do the whole thing again. Hold on, there's a new entry of that thing over here. These statues of dolphins are so cute. The great dolphin is the sea's freedom. Swimming independent, powerful and vibrant, the dolphin has no use for limits. The immortal forces of Tornamoon defied the cycle and defied the sea, and bound the sea tightly. The great dolphin fought and fought, but Tornamoon drained the sea. The dolphin was petrified, deprived of its chance to swim. Sounds like we ought to let it out then. That's far too cruel a fate. It looks like I need to come back here with some of that water before I want to open the second part of the door. But I do want to hit that switch and get more of that tender as well. So let's go down this side. Hidden path. And another stele to read. I think these are stone steles, right? That makes sense. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. So it went when the Wanderer and the forces of the sea battled Tornamoon and her wraiths of red fire. The ocean creatures were noble, fighting to preserve the cycle. The gods, with their legion of metal wraiths, fought only for immortality. The wraiths of red fire were extinguished, but the sea was dried to dust. All battles are ruinous, but not all wars have victors. So we are a wraith of some kind. We appear to be a wraith of blue fire, weirdly enough. Maybe we're like a mixture of both? Anyway, now that I know where I'm going, let's do this. I don't know if there's a time limit for how long you can have this bubble around you, so I want to make sure I actually get over there pretty sharpish. It doesn't seem like there's any sort of limit yet, but you never know. And now that this area is full of water, there's so much more to find. And so many shortcuts to take. Okay, it looks like there's another one of those chains that you can grind on, so eventually we'll be even higher up. If I'm understanding that correctly. Oh my. Didn't realise I could land on the turtles. That's a game changer. There you are again. But what are you? What are those? The mystery really does get thicker as we go further. Still, we'll find you. That's such a good shot, though, of him just being in shadow. And now I can move freely. I think, in a subtle sort of way, the direction the fish are going after you release water from these areas is kind of your guidance for where you need to go next, right? In a way. The grotto appears a thriving city. Homes, markets, places of worship, but no Farans ever walked its paths. The grotto was only ever for the gods, a city to preside over in death as they once did in life. The city was known by many names, now it is only the Lost Grotto, but was it ever found? It's a beautiful city, but the same. We're heading in the main direction of those trains. Ah, hello again. I believe what I can, where I can. I don't think you can find the dolphins, but had to try. After it worked on the turtle. they're heading down. Jump across. That has 4 things to activate to open it. So it looks like I have to bounce around here a bit. Now, something I've learned is that since you can move during cutscenes, you don't want to be holding the stick in a random direction when you land on one of those, just to be safe. That's one of the conch-like things that they're a lot like the ones that you collect in Abzu. I wonder if there have been more of them that I've not seen. I'll also, full disclosure, I do not know who made this game off the top of my head. Could well be the Abzu devs, in which case it wouldn't surprise me, they always do great work. Well, the last time I played a game of theirs, it was fantastic. It's what I mean. This is one of those games where you do kind of just soak it in. So I'm not talking quite as much as I do in some of my other videos. I hope that's alright. Lord knows I talk too much anyway. Oh, those are called tiles. Okay. So they're not buttons to activate something, but tiles that contain... well, that contain Tetra. And this looks like another skate park. Oh, this one's gonna be good. Prove your valor, attain the high score within the time limit. Train tricks to raise your combo, land successfully to multiply your score, vary your tricks for the most points, activate the hourglass to start. You got it. Hell yeah, I'm ready. That is how you win the event in one combo. God, this is so fun. I can do this all day. And you might see this entire series get recorded in one sitting the way I'm going. And a ton of Tetra for that one. Enough to learn some new tricks, maybe? I guess we'll see. I wonder if, the other one changed very slightly when we brought the water back to the area it was in. I wonder if the same will be true here. Our buddy who we trade Tetra to is here as well, so once I do this, we can head over and hand it in. Hey there. We're not quite there yet. You do build it up a lot faster than I thought we would. Back to business, we still have to find one more of those things to activate the door. I've activated those two, there's a third one there. Logically, the fourth one should be on this pillar or somewhere near it. If they're in like a pattern. Also, there might not be a pattern, I might just be seeing what I want to see. There's one in front of the door and I'm an idiot. But, of course, we all know that by now. Anyway. Open sesame. The champion. The sword of the sea had been forged, the finest weapon Farah had seen. But who could wield it? Who could be the sea's champion? The champion could not be a mere sea creature. They must be able to take the battle to land. To the root of fire. The champion could only be a Faran. Sea searched far and wide, calling out for the noblest of believers. The noblest of all came from the other side of the world. She was known only as the Wanderer. So we could be the Wanderer. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. I don't know, my storytelling senses say it ain't that simple. Now, I'm going to test something here, but I think... Yep. If we ride through sand, it breaks the bubble. So now we're getting into the technical bits. And by technical bits, I mean some basic platforming, but over a bottomless pit, and on a sword. Here you go, have a nice drink. They're kind of like shark heads, or turtle heads. Let there be water. Beautiful. Oh, the great dolphin, perhaps? Or at least a statue of it. But we know that stone often contains living things in this, so maybe. Ah, this place is looking much better. Cleanse the Lost Grotto. Light's just gone off in here, give me a minute. Lights in the house are on a timer. It's just gone midnight. Could keep whale grinding. Kinda want to see if there's anything here though. Oh yeah, there is. So those are a collectible that we can expect to see quite a few of throughout the game. I'll have to be extra careful to find them all then. If I miss any, I will do like a second sweep through. It'll be in the video as well. It'll be in the videos as well, just to make sure we don't miss anything. A game like this is full of fun secrets. For example, these look like they lead somewhere. They did indeed. Leave those shells, eh? Made a little bit of a mess there, but I recovered from it. Now let's get back to riding the rails. Looks like there is something over here. I'm gonna have a look. Well, that was less than ideal. Still, at least we know what happens if you fall now. The mysterious merchant fella that we talked to is there's one of him nearby, isn't there? I wonder if are they all the same merchant? They must be, because why would they all have the same jar containing the same stockpile of Tetra that we've been giving them? I suppose there could be other reasons. It could just be a gameplay thing, but I don't know. I just get the impression that there's a reason behind it. So let's assume he's the same guy. How does he get around so easily? It's just a curiosity thing. to drop. While in the air, press L2 to drop. Okay. That seems like it'll be quite fun. And we'll need 2,000 Tetra before we can find out what the next ability is. So if I jump normally, it takes me that long to get down, and I sort of plant the board. But if I do, still sort of plant the board, but I think you can descend faster. Bet you can do some fun tricks with it too. Now let's get back to what we were doing. Following the trail of the fish. Up to the strange structure surrounded by crystals. Oh, and he was right here as well. Fair enough. You must be the dolphin I'm looking for. It's okay, we'll get you out of there. Wouldn't do to leave it here after all. Glad we could help. Our swords are resonating. Oh, come on! What are you doing? Cannot get a read on that guy.